Yo, what's up, guys? Day 125 of Road to 345. Simple little arm, abs, and cardio day. It's gonna be a pretty short video. But yeah, changed up. Not really very much. I always do incline dumbbell curl, but instead of alternating, I just to get a different feel, I did both at the same time today. I don't know, it's a little bit more time efficient. I feel like I'm on the bench for freaking ages when I do alternating. So it's just another thing to throw in there when I want to change it up. Then we did the JM press. I've been calling it close grip bench, but yeah, JM press as well. I still need to play with what failure feels like with that one. Maybe next week I'll just go to failure first set just to get a good gauge. But those felt pretty good. Got a decent little pump from that. And then abs, using the 25 now. Dude, those are like sneaky hard. Because for those of you that have been watching for some time now, I would do like sit-ups holding the plates in front of me, and I think the most I ever got up to was like 2 plates and holding it in front of me. But then, and I was just repping those out. But now when I put it behind my head, like they feel fine until the last sounds like it's gonna be a stupid statement, but it feels fine until like the last 2 or 3. And then they're really hard out of nowhere. But I feel like that applies to almost every lift. But for this one, it's just like sneaky challenging because you think it's just a sit-up. Like, we've done sit-ups our whole life, done the freaking fitness grand pacer test, down, up, you already know the deal. And you would think it'd just be a walk in the park, but then, yeah, I don't know. Like on them today, on the second set, I was just like, what the? It kind of just hit me out of nowhere. Had to throw it, had to drop the weight, but felt like good little accrued some fatigue in that area. I don't know. I didn't want to say I got a pump. I guess I got a small mini ab pump. But yeah, that was good. And then 45 minutes of cardio on the bike. Yeah. Pretty simple day. Short video, but I got a small story time for you guys today. So I was a little Warzone fiend, bro. I would goon for Warzone. And when Warzone 2, not Warzone 2, I guess like Warzone 3 technically, when the Modern Warfare 3, like the second version came out in whenever it did, and the movement came back, and you could start slide canceling and jumping while shooting again. Because Modern Warfare 2, they kind of tanked the movement. When that came back, I was just like, oh, I gotta play again. So I was playing it, and then they dropped the nuke achievement in Warzone, where if you get five wins in a row, or 30 wins cumulatively over like a whole season, you get a nuke contract. And then if you know, you know. I'm not going to explain it too much, but the nuke contract, very hard. Everybody on the map knows that you're doing the nuke contract. They know your name, and they see your location if you're holding a certain element. So it's just like everyone's trying to not let you drop the nuke. And if you drop the nuke and you defend the nuke properly, you automatically win the game. But yeah, so I was obsessed. I wanted to get this nuke so bad. And I started reaching out to like Discord communities with a bunch of Warzone players to do it. And I found a decent little group to play with. And I went to Disney World with my family around this time. I was still in school as well. I just straight up dipped from school for a week because I'd rather do that. Go to freaking Disney World, baby. But yeah, so I did that. And I brought my I played on a gaming laptop. I don't have like a full setup, but I play on a like little gaming laptop, and we're still fucking smashing fools, dropping 20 plus in ranked, getting iridescent, getting top 300 in the world. I was like about 200 to 300 SR away from top 250. So I'm gonna say I was top 300. I think that's a very fair statement. But anyways, back to Disney World. Dude, we would be at Disney World at the park from like 7 to 9:30 to 10, 7 a.m. to 9:30 to 10. And I would play Warzone from 10:30, about 10:30 to freaking 4:30. I like did not sleep that whole trip. And bro, we got the nuke contract, we planted the nuke, and we were defending the nuke, but we died with like 30 seconds left and they defused the nuke. And I was so heartbroken. I did not get the nuke on that trip. All the lack of sleep was for nothing. But when I got back, we got that nuke. We got the fucking fire ass nuke achievements. Like you got like a cool ass skin, some camos, a bunch calling card, all this cool stuff. So we got it done, but dude, I was on the grind for that nuke. So much so that I just completely sacrificed the sleep for it. But yeah, good times with Warzone, man. I would like to go back, but I don't want to go back and then have to level up all the new guns and just have that consume my life. I'd much rather focus on 345, focus on my strength and conditioning journey, I guess, with school, and just trying to be a sponge, absorb as much information as possible, talk to as many people as I can. Just try to be a good athlete. Try to be a good athlete first. Know how to train first before you could share that knowledge with other people. And then, of course, mash the ball in softball. Hit some tanks. Get jacked, hit some tanks. But, yeah, that's my story time for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. If you're still watching this video, much love to you. I hope you get absolutely jacked this year, because if you're committed enough to watch this video and hear me yap, I'm sure you're committed enough to get jacked. But, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the support. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I will, I'll catch you guys in the next video. No, I'm not gonna use a motivational quote today. I'm gonna insert the dope ass nuke skin at the end of the video today. But yeah, make sure to stay freaky, guys. Peace out.